It's Week 15 of the NFL, and we'll be watching the Falcons' rookie quarterback. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Falcons and the Raiders under the lights on Monday night.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football. So a long field ahead for the Falcon offense as they head out. They'll be led out by their quarterback, a second-round pick back in April's draft. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Check in on the numbers last week for Robinson. 20 carries, a touchdown to go along with 124 yards.
And a rushing title is definitely within sight, so the excitement on the offensive side of the football, I mean, they're bouncing off the walls wanting to get out there, but they also understand that they're going to face some really stacked defenses down the stretch because they don't want it to happen at their expense.
7 yards there and a first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Robinson up the middle. They showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. On play action, they'll throw. And complete to Drake London. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory, right at the 40. Throws right back to London, complete again. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. They'll run this one right with Robinson down at the 25. And hold on here because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Max Crosby in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from starting out.
And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter.
Falcons offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And his numbers this year have been eye-popping in a lot of categories. In one area. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson fighting his way through contact. Still on his feet. He may go. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in score. Falcons offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's been incredible all year long. The NFL's leader in passing yards as he just recently eclipsed the 4-5. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Into the hands of London. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. They work now on 2nd and 9. They'll set up a throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down. Back to throw here. Throw left side, there's London. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. This pass is caught by London, and he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Robinson on a give right side. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 103 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe.
That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. A great play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Falcons add 6 to their lead. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. On the last drive, Drake London was the recipient of his touchdown pass. And here we go with a 1st and 10 on this drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's good for 28 yards.
That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because, remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again, and they wind up getting good yardage and a first down right out of the gate.
Got a man, it's London. And he's going to get this inside the 30. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this one's incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Back to throw again. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. It sure looked like they were trying to hit the...
Visitors offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his impressive season total as you take a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes at this point in the season. Second half begins with a run by Robinson, and he'll get this to the 32. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Robinson with another carry. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. He'll drop to throw. And caught by London. And he's brought down. His first catch of this third quarter. He had 7 in the first half. It's also a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
129 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to Robinson now on first down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Down right around the 25. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Atlanta regains possession of the football. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace. Here now, 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. He's got the hook up to McLeod. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
A gain of 14. First down, Falcons.
On the give, here's Robinson. And shoving his way inside the 35. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Now back to throw. Steps away. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Back to the ground with Robinson. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Able to complete this one to McLeod. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First down, Falcons.
Now a carry for Algier, headed right. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Ray McLeod, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Falcons go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into...
Atlanta now coming out on the field. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe... They'll look to throw now on 1st down. They'll get this into the hands of Hodge. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's the pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
My good friend, I'm just going to pose the question to you. Did that look like a pass that he should have thrown?
Now, the rookie probably needs to be a little bit more careful in these situations.
Yeah, that throw will turn him into a veteran quicker, but not in the way that he wants. He wants to learn his lessons by making good throws, not throws like that.
They'll find a man over the middle. It's Washington. And, oh, he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. A real chance for them to salt this game away after that turnover. They begin the drive with Robinson. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Algier going straight ahead. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason. We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Now a 2nd and 6. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. And it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it. Again, it's Robinson. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. And they take a knee. Well, taking that knee, maybe just a sigh of relief. They withstood a big fourth-quarter comeback. Able to hold on, though.
Certainly looked like they had things going their way, didn't it? In the fourth quarter, they had to just hold on. As you said, furious assault on them, but they were able to get it done, take a knee, and head to the locker room with a win.
The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee. Well, a couple more minutes, and maybe the outcome of this one, Charles, would have been different. But ultimately, time runs out on the comeback, so it falls short. And they hold on to win this by just one possession.
Not the fourth quarter they wanted, but they did earn the win, and they'll be happy about that, and they should be. Now they're going to go back to practice, see what they can do to prevent a future lead from slipping away like this one was.
So for the Falcons, they're not going to go quietly here as the win moves them now to 8-6 on the year.